Sound is rolling.
All right.
Yeah.
Put me on switch.
Yeah.
Which episode? 30, 34, right? We tried the first time, it didn't work. But this time we're going to make it work. We got PillBoyy today.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, ski.
Yo, that man's clapping for days.
Yeah,
like in
trust
church
me.
or something, man. He's about to sing hallelujah. Yo, what to do? It's your boy DJ Switch, and you've just tuned in to Put Me on Switch. It's your boy DJ Switch, the mixtape king. If you don't know, now you know. My man's over there opened up the show. He goes by the name of Sia. Yo, man. And of course, we got Toomey. They're sitting behind the camera right now. Say something, gents.
What's up?
One guy claps a lot, one guy just goes, right? And the other guys, they were like, what's up? But anyway, yo, we're coming to live from AMP Studios. If you don't know, now you know you can also stream us live on Podbean. That's putmeonswitch.podbean.com. And that is just the audio on its own. And yo, man, we're international like that. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to get straight into it. Summertime vibes. I got a very special guest in studio. Another one, we had Morgan Beatbox last week. And, we've got, in studio today, somebody I've worked with for over a year. And once again, when you find these diamonds in the rough, man, you got to be ready. You got to be ready for them and what they're doing right now. That's what I do. I get them before they blow up. So when they do blow up, we don't have a hassle trying to get a hold of them. Welcome to the studio, bros.
What's up, my
PillBoyy.
brother? That was a hell of an introduction, man.
PillBoyy in the building, my brother.
What's going on, brother? What's
yes,
good?
everything been nice in the ends this side,
Man,
bro.
everything been super good, man.
Yes,
it's
man.
another day above ground, man. We just grateful to be alive. It's a Monday morning.
Amen. Yo, let's
feel
give
me?
the homies some claps that your homie's trying to, he's trying to serenade us with that holy word right now. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, you've been busy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Since we were working, a lot has changed.
Yeah, man. 100%.
A lot has changed. And shout out to Zakes, man. Connected me with this brew. It's also part of your management.
Yes, sir.
And, during COVID, we were out there just after COVID. We were just trying to make some shit happen.
100%.
Right? That was in 2020. The end of 2020, we tried to make some shit happen. We managed to get you on 2 of the joints. And that led on to you working with other artists.
100%.
And getting, also jumping on DJ Sabby's Next Up Volume 1 mixtape.
Yes, sir.
Which we're going to speak about.
Yes, sir.
But yo, man, let's break it down. Who is PillBoyy?
So, man, PillBoyy is a guy from the Eastrand. Ngokuzalwa ngothando lwethu akamashinini, but my stage name is PillBoyy. I'm from the Eastrand Fosloras.
Yeah.
Ngithola Imzamo.
Yes, sir.
Extension 11.
Yeah, not extension like 21 or 31, you know what I mean?
Extension
And,
11.
your whole career started out mostly in church.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You one of them church boys,
Yeah, yeah.
You
I'm
can-
a PK, man. It even gets like I'm a pastor's
Yo, right.
kid.
You're a
I'm-
pastor's kid.
I ain't just a church
Yo,
boy.
hallelujah. Yo, let's give us hands some claps out here, you know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah, man.
so, you from the church, and, you're now vibing on the urban, more commercialized kind of
Yes, sir.
music.
Yes, sir.
Why is that? Was the gospel tunes not hitting it for you?
Not really, man. Like the gospel, I'm a big fan of gospel
There's
music.
money
my
in
dog.
gospel. What are you saying?
No. I ain't said there's no money in gospel. I'm a
just
big
saying.
fan. I'm a big fan of gospel
Yeah.
music. Don't get me wrong, because I feel like it's a genre that technically moves the soul. That's why
Right.
you feel people cry in church
Yeah.
when there's like music going
When the
down.
Holy
and stuff.
Spirit comes
when the
over you,
exactly
man.
when the Holy Spirit comes over you. So
Yeah.
everything I learn in church, my dog, like especially music wise, cause I play. So I when I play keys, for example, I check
Yeah.
what resonates with people and how it hits them. Then I apply that to the kind of genre I'm moving, cause I like making music that moves the soul. Hence
you.
the name PillBoyy.
I feel,
You
yeah,
feel me?
Paul,
We're
you
just
giving-
trying to
it's giving you that
the
antidote right
medication.
there. You know what I mean?
Just being the hood pharmacist. You feel me? That's all it is to it, my
I feel
brother.
you, bro. I feel you. And so you were saying that you mentioned that you play keys, so you don't
Yes,
just
sir.
sing,
Yeah.
right? You don't just rap. You also play an instrument.
Yeah, man, I play a couple of instruments actually.
Yo.
I play the piano, I play drums, I play the flute.
Yo, let's
A
give
bit of
homie
a
some.
guitar.
Homie's a musician out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Homie's a musician. Some real things, man.
Yeah.
When people say like, "Yo, I'm an artist," like, what kind of artist? Now I'm a versatile artist. Like, oh yeah, let's play some keys. Oh, no, I'm not that kind of artist. Oh, what are you then? What kind of artist are you then? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy though, because we don't have a lot of artists that actually play keys. They push buttons, in studio.
Right.
The FL
Right.
studio games, making them beats, pushing buttons. But we don't actually see a lot of artists that really play instruments.
Yes, sir.
Especially in South Africa. It's
Yeah.
very rare that you can see a rap artist. I mean, who can we mention?
Who-
Really?
Yeah.
that can play. I mean, we know Jesse Clegg. I mean,
Right.
who else? We got Moti plays the saxophone.
Yeah.
Sorry, the trumpet. My bad.
Right.
And I think Jay something he does play
Guitar.
He plays the
Plays
guitar.
the guitar as well.
Yeah. Who else plays? Man,
It's really hard to think
it's
about.
hard to say. You get me?
Yeah, it's hard to think
It's
about.
hard to
man.
say, but we've got a lot of artists that just sing or rap or whatever the case would be. Oh, we've also got what's the guy's name? The White Stallion.
The White Stallion.
Yeah, he's like some royalty bro. He plays the guitar as well.
Really?
Yeah, one of my coworkers out on Yo TV. That's her
man.
dad.
Yeah.
And the Stallion. Hey, that brew is also another hectic brew, bro.
Yeah,
But also, I think
gotta
the more traditional artists play mostly guitar. Especially in South
Yes,
Africa,
sir.
we've got a lot of folk traditional artists that play guitar. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So like
yeah.
Shembe guys, they play a
Right,
lot of guitar. But yeah, man. It's interesting to see, you move from the church, and when I see you in studio, bro, yo, you banging them keys, bro. You're
Yeah,
really
man.
banging them keys.
Look, man, for me, bro, I'm more of a hands-on artist. I just like being in the mix. I
Yeah.
like learning.
Yeah.
So I'm usually like producers I've worked with. No, I sit like right next to the laptop with them, and we get some work done, and we collaborate because I like being part of the process.
Right.
There's a whole lot of tracks now that like I'm just on the production side of it,
Sure.
but with like playing keys or
Right.
whatever instrument I'm playing on that. But I just like being hands-on. That's just me.
I mean, you've got to be there to really make the source, resonate with you, because then you push the music
100%.
the same way when you're done with it. You know what I mean?
100%.
Because you had your hands on that
in
shit.
it. A hand in
Yeah. So I also saw, some of your homies. You actually on a piano track
Yes, sir.
with
Yes,
some of your
sir.
homies from the Kasi.
Yeah.
They do
yeah.
some. I don't know if it's a YouTube channel or something like that, where
Yeah.
they just play mixes from the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
They're dressed up as chefs
As
or something
chefs,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yo, I gotta join those
Yeah,
homies because
man,
I'm Chef the Switch. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Chef the Switch. I kill it in the kitchen with the cooking, man.
Hey,
you know what I
man,
mean?
lucky you,
but
man.
that's a dope ass idea though.
Yeah.
Might just jack it for the hip hop niggas. You know what
I mean, it is a sick idea. When I came across it, I actually didn't even know the niggas were doing this until
Yeah.
they sent me a clip.
Okay.
Premiering. I think it's called the Kitchen Unit. Kitchen Unit something. I'm a piano
Okay.
kitchen unit.
Yeah.
So yeah, just the same with that track. With that track, it was more of an instance where I just pulled up to the studio and then niggas were working. I was like, man, since niggas are working, I ain't here for a fun time either. So I might
feel
as
you.
well just play something.
Yeah.
I played something, I sang along to it, and then
Right.
niggas were like, yo, let's make it happen.
Yeah, and I mean, like, a lot of, the wave is huge. I mean, you
100.
could have, right now, the piano wave allows you to get, like, massive streams.
100%.
Almost automatically.
100%.
Because it's the new wave that everybody's streaming right now.
Yeah.
You could be an up-and-coming artist, and you just have, like, one I'm a piano song.
Right.
And in a week, you kill it, like, with 10,000 views.
100%.
Or hits, or whatever it may be, wherever you're streaming it from.
100.
That's absolutely crazy, And I mean, I guess, it is, I'm a pianist time, and we don't dispute that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just think when different time, like when we dropped music, it was like it would take some time to trend, but now it's like, yo, you could be just instantly on this sound, and it just goes, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was like? I know you're a versatile artist. No, you've
Yes,
proved
sir.
it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But what was your take on, like, let me jump on a piano track?
My take for I'm a very huge piano fan.
Okay.
And contrary to like popular belief where
Yeah.
people are like, nah, it's taken away from the hip hop or
Sure.
you feel me? I've never felt that way because I'm a person who likes seeing niggas from the hood eat. Tell me when
Yeah.
was the last time you seen a genre besides Kwaito that put people from the hood on? Now there's more kids in the hood who make music.
Right. Right.
You go
A
to every other
lot,
house
a
in the
lot.
studio.
Yeah, they got their own
They
studios
got
now,
studios. Kids are realizing that actually I can be a musician. So we in a space where like times are changing where
Sure.
kids don't necessarily want to be whatever like culturally we're inclined to be like doctors or they more
the
free in-
generic, yeah,
you
the
understand what
generic
I'm saying?
kinda
So I feel like piano has
careers.
opened up that space where a nigga from the hood can literally go tour, see the
Sure.
world.
Yo, and
You
like
feel me?
crazy, you be surprised. Like during COVID, right? Some DJs will hit like 100 streams, bro, or
Yeah.
views on YouTube just from a mix.
Facts.
And it's like, yo, you can monetize that. You know what I mean?
100%.
I mean, obviously, some of the songs, some of the piano songs, haven't been registered, so you can get away with it. right?
Right.
Because the robots on the platform pick up certain songs and they don't play, or you'd have to you'd have to clear them in order for for it to be not flagged, or whatever
Yes,
the case
sir.
to be. So I mean, like, yeah, man, it is an exciting time. It's crazy. It's a movement. It's very, very huge. Make sure you like and subscribe. Give us some comments. Let us know who you'd like to see on the show. And yeah, man, just big us up. Big us up on the new artist that's coming through. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
After we started working, we did 2 songs together. We did Top Shutter
Yeah.
as well as Floodgates.
Floodgates.
Right? I mean, Floodgates, you spazzed on that one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You
appreciate
killed that
that
one.
play.
And of course, when we did the Top Shutter, we wanted to go for like a piano sound. You know what I mean? But we
Yeah.
didn't want to go fully in.
Fully in,
Right? And we wanted to have like different, and shout out to Grave Beat to give us more of like a reggae, reggae feel on it.
Yes, sir.
So it's more reggae infused, and I mean, that's a gap, by the way. If you want to do like that reggae piano vibes,
Yeah,
trust
man.
me.
We actually on that tip with great beats
Really?
nowadays. Yeah, we just calling it bongo music.
Bongo
It's
music.
that bongo music, you feel
Yo,
me?
that's not something new. That's been there.
Yes, sir.
In actual fact, there's some other hand that's trying to get onto the show, and she's making Bolly piano.
Bollywood.
Yo,
That's gotta be crazy. I gotta hear that.
you know what I mean? So, I'm still deciding when I'm gonna, because a lot of people are requesting for piano.
Right.
They want to be on the show,
Mm.
and I'm just thinking about, y'all guys can go to Jazzy Q though. He's got his own,
Oh,
I'm a
Jazzy
piano
got
show.
a podcast too.
Yeah, he's got his own podcast, right? So I'm just thinking like, man, and I mean, there's numbers out there too. You know what I mean? It's Mr. Jazzy Q. You know what I mean?
100%.
So yeah, so piano's huge, bro. Like you can have and shout out to Shampuro Mokenzo. He's got trap piano, right? That's the whole Teach Gang crew. They do trap piano,
Right.
and now it's like Bolly piano,
Mm.
bongo.
But you feel me? It's
Yo.
it's a whole lot of music coming out of
Yo.
Africa, man. Like, it's a whole lot because people are really like keen on discovering new sounds. You feel me? And just trying to find ways to like make it work and make it make sense.
I mean, that's what we're all trying to find out is what is our like South African sound. We've had the Kwaito era,
Yes, sir.
we've had the Gqom era,
Mm-hmm.
and now we got the piano era.
Yes, sir. So you trying to find out what is our sound?
No. I mean, like that's what we come because like Brazil's got samba,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And then you've got like sure, and then the UK's got drill,
Right.
right? And then of course Americans just rap. They
Mm.
got country. They've got that's more their thing is country
Right.
music. You know what I
Right.
mean? And we're always trying to find some sort of identity.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think we can ever truly have one identity.
No, I'm
as
not
South
saying
Africa.
I'm not saying we have one.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we're always trying to because we get tired of our shit so quickly.
Yeah.
Because we're so diverse. I mean,
We're so diverse. I was getting to that
we've
point.
we've got the bakangas.
Every day, there's a whole lot.
We've got all that.
There's a whole lot.
But we get so bored with the modern day South African gets bored with those old kind of stuff. You know?
Right.
They don't
Right.
want to listen to Shembe. Yo, shout out to the taxi drivers though. They're gonna listen to Shembe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Bakanga, I'm a 2000s. I want to listen to that.
Facts.
They don't want to be trapping out there.
Facts.
They want to, they want to put Savannahs on their
A
head.
good time.
You know what I
A
mean?
good time.
December's, festive is right here, right now. You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
it's
sir.
like you ain't gonna be listening to Bakanga in the damn club. You know what I mean?
100%.
But if you make it sound dope, yo,
Then maybe.
you can have that Bakanga piano.
You understand what that's what I'm saying. People
know?
are always looking to find these new sounds and
Right.
incorporate like our diversity to just try and create like something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm for. The fact
Yeah.
that people are always looking to discover.
yeah. So,
Like instead of just
so
having
on Top
one...
Shutter,
Yes,
myself and you, we got our first international feature.
Uh-huh.
Well, I wouldn't say my first because I got some features. You know what I mean?
Okay, talking that big talk, man.
Big one, right? I got them international features. I gotta give myself some damn props sometimes. You know what I mean? Shit, I'll be playing this shit down like this no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we got Trigmatic from Ghana. Shout out to Ghana, the Black Stars in the
Yeah,
building, man.
Shout out the Flamingo boy.
Yes, the
My man
Flamingo
with his
boy,
own
man.
rice. That man is moving different.
Yo.
He's moving different.
He's got his own rice,
Yeah.
and I mean, a lot of artists are moving into the business ventures
Right.
side of it
Right.
because you can't just rely on music alone.
100%.
You know what I mean? I mean, I see you. You got like you got your 6 a.m. call religiously.
Religiously.
You're out there going to the, the Iron Church.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Praying to
lifting-
the iron gods
Yo,
every day.
lifting them
6:30.
weights, son.
Yes, sir. You know,
Show us some, Hans are watching out here. Show the
man,
young bicep
shit,
right here, man.
we ain't trying to do that. We just here for interviews about music.
Yeah, so if it ever get into a business venture,
Yes,
what would
sir.
it be?
Fitness and health, man. You feel me? Like, I'm more of a person. I feel
Yeah.
like there's so much value in fitness and health
Uh-huh.
where you get to work on your mind as well.
Yeah.
It's not just about like picking up weights and just being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The beautiful thing is that you get to, get the body in the end,
Yeah.
but there's a whole lot that goes into it. So I'm more of a person who likes living a healthy social lifestyle. So I feel like for other people as well, I'd like to, help in that regard for anybody who's looking for that, because
I feel you.
it helps mentality wise, all of that, my brother. So
Well, the one thing I spoke to Harold about was,
Yeah.
the look, the package.
Right.
We speak about, how people sell themselves, and some people are not sellable, face value wise,
right,
and that's just, that's just society.
right.
They would rather buy into J Lo because she's a fine as 50-year-old shit, still making them monies. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But if you get some other raggedy ass nigga that don't look after himself, that
Right.
invest in himself,
Right.
you might not want to look into him.
100%.
But he's got the music.
100%.
You get me?
It's a
Tyler the
very-
Creator,
Yeah.
on face value, is not a handsome looking guy, but yo, they fucks with what he does.
But he's squeaky. At the end of the day, you
Yeah.
don't have to be the prettiest whoever, my guy. You just got to take care of yourself and look good and be clean.
But this is the thing, and I mean that's a good thing. Like if you could really, get some artists to jump into that vibe. I mean,
Right.
yeah, like Mkaba is like a standard thing in South Africa. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Some
Yeah.
Huns love them Mkabas. You know what I mean?
100%.
But then again, some loves don't like them Mkabas.
Yeah, man, different strokes for different folks.
Yo, that's for everybody. Shit. For everybody, right? And I mean, like, that I think that's a good idea
Yes,
because
sir.
there is a lot of nutrition, there is a lot of fitness programs or people that want to be involved in it.
100%.
And I mean, yo, the gym is always full, right?
Yeah, you would say, but never on Mondays because people usually come from hectic weekends. You
Yeah.
feel? Monday, Monday the gym is empty, and Fridays and Saturdays very empty.
Well, with that as well, it helps with the discipline, right?
Yes, sir, 100%.
So with that added, I mean, you always work, you're always in studio. Your discipline's on another level.
yeah,
I mean, like, you're really just, expanding like who you are, because if you can get your mental fitness right, everything else will be
you good
done.
to go. Because I feel
Trust.
like, sir, you know what? Like success is something you attract. I feel like success is looking for a place to stay.
Yeah.
A good place to be in.
Homies
You
dropping
feel
some
me?
bars out here, man.
Yeah. So I feel like with
Yeah.
the gym, it's taught me discipline. It's taught me endurance. You feel
Wow.
me? From when you experience pain, you feel like I can't
Right.
go anymore.
Yeah.
But you have a nigga in your ear yelling. Or
Yeah.
sometimes it's yourself. It's
Yeah,
like
well-
a constant battle with your mind. You're like, nigga, you gonna push this. You got it.
Well,
You
most
know-
of the time it's with yourself.
It's with yourself.
And the
You're right.
and the problem is, like, people are always looking at other people's lifestyle, trying to be that or emulate it.
Right.
And they don't actually get it right because it's got to take some time. You got to design your own lifestyle, your own sort of figure, or your own sort of, just your own image that you're trying to push.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I mean, some niggas out like 2 weeks ago were being blasted on social media. Saint Lounge in Cape Town, Bruiser got like mad bar tabs that they haven't paid,
Oh, Jesus
and they be
Christ.
calling them out. There was some brew looked like some rapper brew.
Yeah.
We don't even know. But yo, that's like
He-
a bad look
he-
right
he
now.
got his ass beat.
No, they just putting them out on social media. They're already
Oh.
blacklisting them, son.
Hectic.
And the title is like, yo, Saints Most Wanted.
Oh, Jesus
Which
Christ.
means that they're looking for these homies
Yeah.
for the damn alcohol.
Jesus.
Bill that they gotta pay.
Hey, man.
And we're not talking like, yo, 1,000 rand,
We
son.
looking at like, 50 Ks.
Yo, we're looking anywhere from 10 to about 50 blocks up in that motherfucker.
Hectic, man.
Yo, drinking
That's
so much
crazy.
alcohol in the damn club? Shit. Who you trying to entertain?
Man, it's a party. What can you say, bro?
And if you
Niggas
don't have-
move different.
Yo, and if you're not even famous yet, son. And you blowing all that money so quick. Not even blowing it, you pissing it out, son. Damn, come on, man. Yo, get with it.
Yeah.
Yo, let's talk about you worked with Trig, worked with myself, and we've just been doing this whole thing.
Right.
And since then you've then moved on to other things like
sir.
DJ Sabby.
Yeah.
Right? DJ Sabby put you on. Oh, damn, that's one of the joints. DJ Sabby put you on Next Up. but he did like a fine ass job. Yo, shout out to DJ Savvy,
Yeah,
man.
Shout out DJ
yo,
Savvy, my dog.
He got you kitted out on drip.
Yeah.
Some part of it, yeah.
Man.
Or those who got the package, the goodie bag.
Yeah, man. With the Next Up project, man, I think it was a beautiful. It's always beautiful when you see people who have moved in this industry that we in, trying to look back and like just give a helping hand to anybody who's upcoming, and try to play their role in the success of that person. You feel me? You do that. You done that.
Yeah,
Savvy's also doing that. You feel me? So I recognize those kind of cats. You feel me? Because you get to learn from them. I like learning. So when we talk, 'cause for me it's not just the conversation, because there's gems, y'all drop in between there where I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then I see how I can apply that. I filter out whatever information I need, and how do I apply that moving forward?
Right. I mean, some people are ignorant to that shit. You know what I mean? They don't want to even do that. That whole vibe and listen to the elders of the game, or the Grootmans, as everyone keeps approaching us with it. And I think that's like if you're ignorant to the game, you're probably gonna not make it. You know what I mean? Because there's so much you gotta study, so much you gotta learn.
Facts.
You gotta be a master student all the damn time.
All the time.
And I know, like on this joint, Grey Beats did on Top Shutter. Grey Beats did the hook.
Yes, sir.
On Floodgates, you did the hook.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Floodgates still my favorite joint.
Yo,
this day,
bro.
Man. That feels like a prayer to me.
Not only that, you then went to go work on with Gigi Lamaine.
Yes, on her album. Yes.
Yeah. And you did a joint called Sativa.
Sativa, yes, featuring Rosary.
Yeah, man. So it's just being like you're just moving now differently.
Yes, sir.
I got that Midas touch out here, man. Son. Trust me.
Nah, for real.
We put you on right there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's it. And that's what it is. Like when you get into the space, and that's why sometimes I got my homie Sarah the Ellipsis,
right,
and PillBoyy,
PillBoyy
K.
Yeah.
We're moving. And I'm sort of giving them that validation that people should listen to these brews.
Sick ass brews.
You know what I mean? And they stand on their own 2 feet. Trust me.
Mad talent.
When you hear them, I don't need to give them any validation.
100.
Shout out to Sirius when he's dropping his brand new album coming out on the 17th of November, and check that out. So it's that thing of like, yo, you got to start moving differently.
100. People
just want to drop your link in your DMs and say, hey, put me on and hope.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, bro, you got to actually maybe start networking and meet some of these artists.
You got to work too.
And you got to sell them, as to why we should work with you.
Yes.
And on that note, since you've been out in the church,
man.
you would say you a singer. I'm sure the Hans will know what you sing.
Yeah.
We had, what was it? Eddie Soul. Eddie Soul sang for us too.
Really?
We want to hear you drop some of them singing, open them pipes for us. Since you've been out there in church and everything, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Yo, we got it. We got to hear that, you know what I mean? All right, whenever you're ready, bro.
Nah, man, I'll just give you something off of something I'm working on right now.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Let's go, son. That's just a sample. My man's PillBoyy in the building right here on Put Me On Switch. Make sure you like, subscribe, give us some comments. Let's hear what your voice is about, and let's hear what you think about the homie PillBoyy right now.
Yeah. Followed your name into the wild. Showed you my shade.
Hey.
I ran a mile.
Yo.
Yeah. I'll be your lullaby. Your melody like a symphony.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll just give you that for
now.
now.
Come on now, man. Shit.
Yeah, man. That's for my favorite artist, man. One of my favorites. Jacob Banks. Listen to that cat religiously, I taught.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's where you get some of your inspiration from?
Yeah, man, I get my inspiration from a lot of genres, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, Bollywood music, like soul.
Yo, waiting for that Bali piano vibes.
Yeah, man. I get my inspiration everywhere, bro. Music
That's dope,
is music.
Bro. That's dope. I mean, some people, right now I'm on the lo-fi kind of vibe right now.
I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, man. We got to get you on that shit, you know what I mean? I'm just on the lo-fi, like, it just puts me at a place of peace, chilled vibes, because that's what it's about. It's like you can study to that kind of music, you can meditate to that kind of music.
Right.
If you're on long flights, road trips, it just keeps you calm. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I just think that's why I'm very productive under that kind of circumstances. also when you travel, bro, that's the kind of music you want to have on your clips and shit. You know what I mean?
100.
But yo, man, we're gonna get into our favorite part right now. But yo, before we get into that, have you got any projects coming out?
Yeah, man. The Remedy coming out real soon, like early next year. Working on a EP called The Remedy. The music's just gonna be crazy.
Yes, sir.
It's like an Afrobeat, bongo music feel to it. You feel me? So that's what's coming next. But
Fire.
December, we just looking at shows, man.
That's
It's
what's
the
up,
festive.
man.
That's what's up.
It
with
is the festive.
Yes,
And
sir.
yeah, man, we're gonna make sure we get that songs onto our playlist. By the way, we're gonna check out
100%.
Put Me On Switch on Podbean, which is our international connect. So Put Me On Switch podbean.com is our audio streaming service that we're now connected to, and a whole lot of others like Gigi Lamaine's Point of View, as well as Mac G, Podcast and Chill. We've also got John Savage on there, and some other, cool South Africans, and we're part of the African Network podcast, so check that out. But we're gonna get into our favorite part right now.
Yeah, man.
And man, I always say, like, this just sells everything. And
Right.
first of all, we are the #1 freestyle show in South Africa. Just know that. If you don't know, now you know. We're the
Give
#1.
yourself some claps. for
Yo,
that,
we are
man.
called. Goddamn, man. We're putting on all the new cats, and
Yeah.
trust me, no one does it like we do it out here. You know what I mean?
Right.
When the internationals come, some guy, PBK told me, like, yo, bro, you're going to be the one show that everybody comes to when they want to come spit some shit. And guess what? I'm going to accept that. You know what I mean?
100.
I deserve that one. But, yo,
100%.
we're going to get into this part. And, yeah, I just love the free, man.
Yeah, man.
The freestyle just
Yeah.
sets you apart. And, I've been watching some, LA Leakers is one of the dope, as well as Funk
Ooh,
Flexes
yeah.
on Hot 97.
Right.
And, I mean, you see some big artists
Mm-hmm.
come in and fuck up the mic.
Yes, sir.
Legit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, legit. And, like, some in South Africa can't even, like, do it no more.
Hey, man, it's crazy, man.
Some can't even attempt to do it. Yo, we had some fluffs out here.
Yeah.
We had some fluffs. I just want to know, you're going to hold me down, though.
Man, just give me a nice boom bap. Let's
Hey,
let's see
all
what's
right, it's
going
about
down,
that
man.
time. We actually got my man Taylor Made in the building. He goes Taylor Made Beats from Durban. We got PillBoyy in the building. It's your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King, coming to you live from AM Studios. PillBoyy, let's get it.
Yeah. Nangu Billy's. Look, yeah. I said if getting money crack, then consider me a crack addict. I can seem to shake the craving like a bad habit. Looking back at where I come from, it's been so traumatic. So my manual for success becomes automatic. Switch, I got a whole lot on my mind. At times I feel like the hood is just meant to ruin lives by design. It makes it hard to keep an open mind, so I'd be damned if I let that lead me to my own demise. Cause I picture this, buy my whole family houses I made it from.
Yes, sir.
Deep in the trenches to the mountains, I picture this. From the roaches in my couch to a rocking chair on the lawn by the fountain, I picture this. I walk in the room unannounced, my work speak for itself before I even announce it. I picture this, all this money I'll be counting, raising middle fingers to every person that doubted it was 1998, 0427. Mama's prayers finally got an answer from the heavens. She probably thought I meant to be a priest or a reverend. What a blessing, already knew what I'd be since 11. Now at age 15, I was a troubled adolescent. I had to find ways to help me channel my aggression. Found a paper route, made it my new obsession. Mastered the art of taking L's and turn them into lessons. I can stand the thought of any opportunity eluding me. The nigga that I used to be probably would have foolishly ended up in jail, have my family read a eulogy. When it's all said and done, man, I'm getting getting what is used to be, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Hot damn.
Yeah.
Yo, why
Yes,
you
sir.
angry, man?
Man, I ain't angry, man. I'm
You
just
fighting
speaking
on
my
that
truth,
one.
man.
Sheesh.
Just speaking my
Yo.
truth, my brother.
Yo,
That's all it is.
huh? You were hanging out with the cockroaches on your couch.
You feel me? It
To
ain't
bring
nice.
chilling
I
on the
even
chair
know
on
them
the
niggas'
lawn.
names, bro. You see, I even know that's a top, man.
Yo, which one is the top
Man.
top shot out there? Yo, man, PillBoyy in the building. You got
Yes,
another
sir.
one? You got another
man,
one?
run it. Let's see what
Let's
we can
go,
do.
man.
It's another one.
All right, we're hanging out with none other than Shani J from Cape Town representing. We were PillBoyy, your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. Yo, AM Studios, let's get it. Hey.
Okay. Okay. I used to pray for day like this. I
Hey.
used to pray for. Look, man. I'm the rap game's best kept secret, like the history of the pyramids of Egypt. I'm something to believe in. Pop up in your subconscious mind as a demon. They in for a rude awakening if they sleeping.
Hey.
Yeah. Now tell me why they reaching. Wait. Now tell me why they beefing. Yeah. Now tell me why they look. Now I'ma torture you niggas. Pissing on everybody you important to, nigga. Voodoo Trap the booth is my little oracle, nigga. This ain't no love for beginners. I still thug with the niggas. We try to get to the figures, okay?
Hey.
These boys mad corny. Even when they let them shots fly, they can land on me. I couldn't even help myself, had to laugh, homie. It's funny how they thought they would stop me, but realized, damn, can the thing hold me? On this long road, on the hunt for the Mandelas. These niggas in Jalanga Pandles, these ends are more clever. What you heard through the grapevines, what I drink from a cellar. I got dreams of wearing Mason Margiela, nigga.
Yes,
you
sir.
feel me?
Yes, sir. PillBoyy in the building. Yo, hammered
man.
both these beats out here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes,
Shit.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yo,
sir.
by the way, we didn't coordinate this outfits. Yo, we just came out like this, you know what I mean? That's what's up.
Twinning them, man.
Yo,
You feel
them
me?
bloods.
Bloody, man.
Bloody money. Yes,
Bloody.
sir. PillBoyy in the building right there.
Yes, sir.
Tune in to Put Me On Switch, where we put on up-and-coming artists. And, yo, we're going to hear their story before they blow up. And, yo, this is part of the blow up, you know what I mean?
100.
And, yo, trust me, you got to come here first before any other podcast.
100.
You know what I mean? I'm going to give you some of that gas. I'm going to give you some of that steam. You know what I mean? Make sure you like and subscribe. Let us know who you'd like to see on the show. It's very simple. Just drop a comment. Tag the homie. Let us get some of their music. Make sure they got a music video within a year. Make sure they got a project out. Make sure they actually can rap. You know what I mean?
100%.
If they can actually sing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't be coming out be a croaking and shit. You know this shit is. If this is your lifestyle, you gotta be ready on par. You gotta be ready game day. You gotta start from 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. like it's your daytime job.
Right. 100%,
You know what I mean?
man. That's just how you go about it.
That's the way it is, man.
That's
I mean,
the way it is.
that's just the way, that's just the way it going. That's
That's
just the
just
way
the
it
way
is,
it goes, man.
Yo,
But
bro.
anyway, we in the cut.
Yes, so we in the cut.
We
Yo,
in
you
the
about to
cut.
present?
Yeah, man. Don't give me your job like that, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, check me out on all my social media platforms. I go by the name PillBoyy Music on
Yes,
every
sir.
social media platform. We in the cut. Give me a follow you back. Let's make music. If you're an artist and you feel like you're dope as well, hit me up. Let's make something special.
That's right. That's PillBoyy in the mix, in the cut with your boy djswitch, the Mixtape King. And you know what? We out. Alrighty.